NetEase just answered some questions about Ananta on their official first quarter 2026 financial report. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I'm just gonna tell you guys what the devs said. Basically, like, the gist of it. So the first thing they answered, the concern about competition, with existing anime games in the market, the free games like Wuthering Waves or Genshin Impact. They said that they're not avoiding competition, but rather they are working towards developing a game that creates a new ceiling. They're trying to achieve a quality in their game that expands the entire market as a whole instead of competing for the specific set share that the market already has for these types of games. Basically saying they're trying to innovate. And secondly, what makes Ananta different? They basically answered that while it is going for the open world type of games in the anime genre, it's not trying to be the typical open world game that we're kind of used to seeing. What they're trying to go for is an open world where you feel really immersed. Like, that's their goal, where you can feel involved in the daily lives in that open world city of Ananta, which the point that players can feel like they truly live in this world is something. I think that's their key focus when developing this game. An immersive city where players can feel like they actually live there. They mentioned how there's always going to be competition. Competitors are always going to be rising. People are going to be making better and different products. But the main goal should be that you keep making consistently good products and give a sufficiently unique experience for the players that brings them value, instead of rushing out a mediocre product. Just refining your product. And they specifically mentioned their goal is to make a breakthrough in the open world city genre. Their art direction and story turn, as well as their gameplay design, are all aiming for a wider audience than these types of games typically aim towards. Like, just instead of a set box of a niche of people, they're trying to go for a wider audience. I think everyone has always assumed, knowing and seeing how Ananta is being developed and the trailers and stuff. I think anyone can tell. But this just basically reaffirms their direction. In the end, they said that their goal with this game is to create a new industry trend, and they expect to become new growth drivers for the company with Ananta. So they just want to innovate the industry. They want to bring change and be unique with their game. That's basically it. It's basically just reaffirming a lot of what we thought, and kind of just confirming that Ananta is still in development and is being steadily developed, and they're just promising that it's gonna be good quality. End of the day, dude, I just want to see a release date or any new update on where the progress is at this point. Hopefully it's somewhere around November. I don't know. This is the Reddit thread that I got my information from, and this thanks to this reply translating the images here, which is how I got to summarize everything. I guess I'm gonna link it in the description. You can just go there. That's pretty much it. I'll see you all in the next one.